Hi, this is Jean Fournette. Welcome to my third tape called The Ultimate Splits and Flexibility. Now, you got to make sure that you went through the first and the second tape if you want to go through the third tape, because this tape will stretch you to your maximum. All right? I recommend you to get real ready for this tape because this is the ultimate stretching. You got to go through this. You got to get ready. All right? Now, before we start, you got to remember, again, the concepts. Keep the lower back straight. Concentrate on the muscle being stretched. Good breathing and consistency in your training. You ready? Because it's super stretching. We'll be right back. Okay, now, are you ready? Because this is the last tape on stretching. This is the ultimate one. So, did you done use pre-stretching, basic stretching, and intermediate stretching? So now you're ready for the super stretching. Okay, the routine starts with exercise on the floor again. So we go into that position that we did earlier in the other tape is the frog, okay? But now we're going to concentrate more on the hips again. So you get into your position here. Now you remember about the hip position. Knee, hip, hip, and knee on the other side. And you're not lying down flat on your tummy, but up. Get more pressure on your hips, all right? So now what you want to do is, with your own body weight, just pressure down, right? Just pressure down. Okay, so we go for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Keep that straight line, right? Now, the next one is change a little bit here. Extend the left leg in a side kick position. All right? Now, you got to make sure that's straight line. The leg, hip, hip, and the knee on the other side. All right? Now, we're going down. Pressure down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then bring back. Then we do the right. Same thing. Ready? Make sure it's one line. The leg, hip, hip, and the knee on the other side. We push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Then bring back and relax a little bit. Bring back your knees together. And relax, okay? Now you got to make sure of one thing there is that straight line with the leg, the hips, and the knee on the other side. So I'll just do it again so you can take a look at it. That's a left leg side kick. This position, right? You got that? The leg, hip, hip, and the knee on the other side. See? Full, straight line. And straight up as much as you can. Don't go like this, all right? Straight up. You got that? Good. Get yourself a partner for the next exercise. You'll need him. We'll be right back. All right, you have your partner? All right, I got my partner. This is my student. So we're going to work on this exercise. Now, we're going on the floor. All right, you remember the butterfly sitting on the position here? Okay, so we'll do about the same thing, except now the partner is not going to use his hand. He's going to stand up. Stand on my feet. Stand on my legs. All right, now what I do is contraction, lifting, and then going down slowly. So it works on the straightening and flexibility at the same time. Up and then down. One more time. Up and then down. And relax. Okay? The next one. Okay? Same butterfly on my back. Right here. Lock the feet, standing up on it. I relax, and then contraction. Up and then down, slowly. You do it slow, don't go quick. Up and then down, slowly. And then again, up and then down, slowly. Good, all right? You got that? You do that only if you can do the full butterfly on the floor, all right? And after you did with the hands and the contraction, then if you're ready, then you do this. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Next exercise, still with my partner. Remember the leg on the shoulder? So we're going to go deeper again. We're going to go like the full stretching, full straightening and everything. So first is going to be my leg on the shoulder, front kick. Now what he's going to do is with the hand here, full down. Okay, he's going to go all the way down. And I'm going to go full split right. Okay? So front kick. We're going down. So get ready. This is balance. He's going all the way down. Work on his flexibility too. And then he's going up. 1, Deep front stance. Okay. This is straight. Twice. Second time. 2. That's good. And you do the same thing with the side kick. Ready? Same thing. 1. And then up. And then 2. So my partner is working too, not just me. And then up. And back. Then we do on the other side. Same thing. Alright, we start with the front kick. You doing okay out there? Deep front stance. And he's going into a deep back stance. And I'm stretching all the way. Going again. So we're both working. And then back. One more time. 1. And then back. I'm trying to go as much as I can. Side kick, same thing. We're going. 1. And then back. Full split. You try to go maximum. 2. And then back. Good. And relax. Okay, you got that? Now again, you got to make sure. If you're not too comfortable, don't go too far. You know, limit yourself a little bit, and then, you know, slowly you get to be able to go to the full split, you know. But still, both partners are working, so you work on the strength of your leg when you have the leg of your partner on your shoulder, all right? So you make sure that you do it right. And when you feel shaky a little bit, stop. Don't go all the way. You're going to hurt yourself, all right? So, you know, slowly you're going to build up, and you're going to get there. You're going to reach your goal. There's no problem. It's just take your time. Got that? Now, I think you should go and get another partner, all right? So I'm looking for my partner. Where's Joe? Ah, here's my second partner. That's Mr. Joe, the wall. Okay, so remember the exercise we did, the wall? Yeah? So we did first full extension, stretch, regular stretch. Then we did just the knee and then extension. Now this time what we do is full extension, just the leg, straight up stretching for front kick, side kick, back kick. But what's going to happen this time is the wall is going to move. That means when I get to my maximum there, stretching, he's going to push on my hips to get more, you know, to stretch more, go deeper in around this area, my hips area, all right? So that makes it a little bit different, and it's going to pull. So make sure, again, if it hurts, stop, all right? Hold it where, you know, it pulls, but it feels comfortable. But if it burns, then stop. All right, we'll start with the front kick there. So we're stretching, going up. Remember your hands position, good position. Leg. Then he's going to push forward. Push on my hip here. See? I feel it more. It's going forward here. Stretching. And then relax. Then come down slowly. Alright? So what you do is, you go to your maximum. Then he pushes. You hold it there for 1, 2, 3 seconds and then come back. Because this is the maximum. That's heavy duty stretching, right? We do the same thing for side kick. So we're here. Just going to go stretch right away. Then he's stretching. We're going up. Then we're going to push. So I'm going down. Further, further. So I'm stretching more and more. I want to get some more flexibility out here, right? So I'm pushing. My partner here is pushing. The wall is moving forward. Hold it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Then back. Good. All right. The next one is the back kick, right? So, same thing. Give that leg there. Same thing. So we're stretching, going up. Then he pushes, going forward. Then we hold it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Then back slowly. All right. Feels good. All right. The other side, right leg, always. Front kick first. So we're going up. Then he pushes on the hips. So we're going forward. We hold it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And relax. Down slowly. All right. The main thing here is that my partner that is behind me is pushing on the hips here. Forward. All right. Same thing for side kick. And he pushes. So we go further down. So I'm trying to reach out, get more and more. We hold it there for 10, not 10 seconds, that's too long. 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then back. And then down. The last one is the back kick. Get into a position here. Stretch. Then push. Get some more. Hold it there. 1, 2, and 3. And back. And we're doing real good. Alright, so remember there, the main principle in this exercise is to push on the hips. So the partner is playing the role of the wall, is pushing on your hips. Once you reach your maximum there, push on the hips. That's how you get a little bit looser in the hips area. That's really concentrating on the hips. You got that? You're doing great. Okay, now we're working with just one partner. And what we're going to do again is working on the splits, getting into the splits, right? So first what I'm doing is giving a front kick to my partner, giving the hand, so it gives confidence for balance. So what I do first is my supporting leg, all right, is going down a little bit here. And then we're going forward for the split. Then coming back into the down position and then up. All right, works on the strength at the same time. We'll do it one more time. Going down and then going to the split, then back, down, and then up. All right, one more last time, and make sure you take a look at it. Do it at the same time. Look at all the details. Going down first, then extension forward, then come back, same position, and then up. Let's do it the other side now, okay? Same thing. So we're here, give your hand, position, supporting leg is bending, going forward, back, and up. One more time. Bending, forward, back, and up. Good. All right. The next one is working with the back kick. So how we're going to do this is this way. Give the hand and the leg. All right. So what we're doing is in the same idea. Supporting leg, bend, extension, then bring back, then up. One more time. Bend, extension, then back, and up. One more time. Make sure you get it right. Bend, extension, back, and up. Relax. On the other side, same thing. Same thing. Right leg is the supporting leg now. Bend, extension, back, and up. One more time. Bend, extension, back, and up. Good. You got that? That's good. Now we need to work as another partner. So I need another partner. Get your partner. We do another exercise for the splits. All right. Now in this exercise, the 3-man split, I'll be going on the floor, and my 2 partners are going to stretch me. So we start with the side split, front kick split, and what we do is my partner holds my ankle and my knee. So make sure it's not going to move and it's not going to bend. My other partner is just grab the leg and stretch it. We hold it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3, and then relax. Always bring back the leg slowly. Don't, do things, rude. Real smooth. Okay, so you're not gonna get hurt, anything. On the other side, same thing. Because you always work left and right. So my partner holds my leg here. Make sure it's all right. And we're stretching. Same thing. Hold it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And then come back slowly. All right. If you do it, smoothly and, not too fast, it works real good. Now the last one, not the least, all right? Not that easy. Flat on your back, extension of both legs. So before they start stretching, keep that straight line. The leg, the hip here, and the leg on the other side. It's got to be in one line, because otherwise if you go like this, that's how you dislocate it. Maybe the femur from the hips, or pull a muscle, or something like tear a muscle. So you got to make sure it's in the right position. It's here. So we go all the way down. Make sure the toes touch the floor, otherwise I would be unhappy. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, we'll go for 5. 4 and 5. Good. Then bring back slowly. And that's the 3-man split exercise. You got that? Now make sure you go real smooth with it because you might get hurt. So make sure you do it the right way. Follow my advice. Be right back. Okay, the next exercise now is for those who can do already the splits and they'd like to go beyond the split. So what I'm doing is this one. With my partner Dennis still, I'm doing the split right here. And I'm comfortable. So if you're comfortable, what you need to do is this one now. My partner is going to grab my ankle and is going to lift like this. All right? See, I want to make sure that midsection here, the other leg is still on the floor. We're just lifting here. Keep it there for 3 seconds and down on the ground. Then we go on the other side. We'll do the same thing. Lifting. We hold it there. 3 seconds. And down. Same thing. Alright? You got that? Good. Now the next exercise that would suggest you, if you are by yourself and you want still the same effect there where you go beyond the split. So I would use a little mat or a pillow, you know, that it's not too high, but it's perfect to get a little bit more, you know, stretch in your legs and your split. All right, so if I got this here, thank you. I put this on the floor. So what I want to do, for instance, I want to do the front kick split there. So we're going straight down and hold it there. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you want to work on the side split. Same thing. Hold it there. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up. Now what I want to do, as I said earlier, what you do on the left, you do it on the right. So we get in the same position. Split. On the floor. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then turn. In this position. Same thing. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And it works, okay? Because you go to your own rhythm, you know. So you don't go too fast. You feel your body, and you know when it hurts. And when you know when it feels better, you can go a little bit more. That's the way to do it. Okay, now what we're going to do is the ultimate exercise in this training tape is the 3-man mid-air splits. Now, before I do this, I'd like to tell you that you need, good flexibility to do this. So if you're not ready and you know your body, you're not ready to do that, don't even try it, because I don't want you to get hurt. And it's specially made for people that are very flexible, that can go on with this, so we can go beyond, the regular split. So it's in midair. So I got 2 partners, 1 leg on the right, 1 leg on the left, and I'm just swinging here. Okay, 5 times. And we go on the other side, same thing, swing. And then full split here, same thing. And we hold it there, maybe 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then back on the floor. All right? But like I said, don't try it if you're not ready. Make sure you get all the basic stretching, intermediate stretching, and the super stretching we're doing in this tape down real good. Then you can do this. Okay, now, if you have any problem with the mid-air, with the partners up in the air, like we just did, I suggest you that you can use the chairs, and it's a little bit lower to the floor, and you need still a partner just to look for your balance and make sure that you're not going to fall or hurt yourself, all right? And it's still good to go beyond the splits. So let's do it slowly again. Okay. So we get into the splits here. So a partner is just holding just in case. So it helps you to go down still. Then you go on the other side, same thing. Working on it. Going down. And the same full split here. That goes beyond, no problem. Alright? So, chairs with a partner is safe. Don't go just the chair by yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. Alright? So just go the chairs with a partner, and if you feel like something, just stop. Don't go and hurt yourself. If you feel like something is wrong, stop right away. But make sure you get a partner, you got someone around to pick you up, and just in case something goes wrong, so you have somebody that look for you. You got that? Good. Okay, now I would like to talk about a little bit on some people who's got knee problems, and it does happen. Sometimes we don't do the exercise the right way. That's why we get hurt. And also, we're not well prepared to do some stretching exercise also. So, and I think the first thing I'd like to talk about is not enough strength, in the knee area. So how do you build your strength? Sometimes it wants to give up all the time, and you feel that pain. It's because there's not enough strength around the knee, not enough resistance. So how do you build that? So what you want to do is build those muscles that holds the knee together, right? So what you need to do is basically, in the strengthening exercise, you want to use the leg extension and the leg curl. The machine, you lift weight a little bit. So what you need to do is leg extension, leg curl. When you're sitting, extension and then back. So what you need to do is, you don't have to lift heavy weight. All you need to do is lift like lightweight and do a lot of repetition. That's how you build the muscle and the resistance, because in what we're practicing, it's a whole different concept than bodybuilding and all that. So you don't look for big thighs, you're looking for resistance in your muscle. That kind of resistance that will hold your knee together, and it's not going to give up, faint all the time when you get tired. All right? So that's the first thing. Remember, leg extension and leg curl will build the resistance in your muscle. Build your muscle a little bit too also, because you need it, all right? To compensate. Sometimes the ligaments are not too strong, so you need those muscles and ligaments reinforced, okay? The second thing is, when we do the stretching, some of you probably feel a little pain when you stretch. You get a full extension of your leg, and you feel a little like a needle, right, in your knee. Sometimes because it's too relaxed and you're going into an hyperextension, right, of your knees. There's too much pressure on your knee. When I say extension of the leg, it's not hyperextension of the leg, okay? There's a big difference. If you look at the knee here, all right, this is hyperextension. When you go like this, it's hyperextension. And when I say keep your leg straight, it's just straight. This is hyperextension, just regular straight leg. Okay? You don't have to push it on it. So try to keep that leg in a straight line. Okay? That will save you some problem right there. Now, your knee hurt a little bit, try to contract the calf and the quadricep. But not by hyperextension your leg and contracting. What you need to do is contract from that straight line. Contract the calf and the quadricep. These two group of muscle are connected to hold the knee together. Alright? So when you do the stretches, contraction and then stretch. Alright? And you can still get some stretching from the exercise, even if you contract your muscle. You need to, otherwise it goes into a hyperextension, and that's how you hurt yourself. All right? So make sure you get into that contraction of the quadricep and the calves will hold the knee together. Save you a lot of problem. And the last would be the chairs. Your knees hurt, and you want to do some exercise, and it puts a lot of pressure on your knees, so you need something that will compensate and take a lot of weight off of your knees, so that's how you're going to rebuild the resistance in your knees and, put you back up on your feet, all right? So I'm going to go get some chairs. Why don't you do the same thing and we'll do it together? Okay, now you got your chairs? All right. This exercise we did earlier, when we were doing into deep front stance, going into, back and forward. It was just front stance, back stance, and, forward, and so on. If it hurts, you know, for instance, the knees hurt, so what you can do is use the chairs. So what it does is you compensate, you know, if you feel the pain, you put more weight on the chairs, so it takes away from the knees. All right. So if I'm here and I'm working into a front stance and I, feels good, then whoop, you start to feel the pain. You can always lift up, right? Instead, if you don't have anything to hold yourself and you just go in and hurt and it goes, that's how the knees pop out. All right. That's how you get hurt real bad. So with the chairs here, it helps you a lot. So and you feel it, so you know how much weight you can give to the knee, and you feel it's too much, then control it from here. So what you can do is working from here, going down there, and here to there, and slowly you build again the strength in your knees, all right, by just feeling your own body, and you know when it's ready to go on or to stop or not doing anything, all right. So that would be a good exercise for you to do this exercise and this one here, back and forward. Now if you do the side one, like we can do these type of exercise here, side to side, right? So you do the same thing here. Use the chair like in the horse stance position. Bend one knee, then going on the other side. You feel the same thing, whoops, put more weight, towards the chair, so it takes away from your knees so you don't hurt yourself. All right? But that's how you're going to build confidence in your knee and help your knee also. So you're not going to be, sitting on the couch and not be able to do anything because you hurt yourself because you didn't know exactly what to do. Okay? So you just make sure you can use the chair to help you out a lot, to take away the weight from the knee. So you can still stretch and do exercise without going in the over, stretching for your knees. And don't putting too much pressure on your knees. Now, the last, and if it really hurts and all these things doesn't work, you should go and see the doctor. All right? And don't wait too long, When I get hurt or something, I always go see the doctor and find out right away. Because the more you wait, the more it's going to hurt you. All right? You got to think about tomorrow. All right? If you hurt yourself today, say, well, yeah, I'll wait a little bit. It's going to be okay. And you're going to keep working and working and working. It's just going to get worse. So you're hurt, go see the doctor. That's the smartest thing to do. All right? So take care of your knees. That's very important. I think one of the main reasons there why I'm being able to do all the stretches I'm doing and the flexibility is because I'm taking care of my knees. And knock on wood, I got no problem so far. It's because I'm being real careful, for my knees. So I'm doing the pre-stretching, the basic stretching, intermediate stretching, and going into the super stretching afterwards. So then I don't jump any steps. I just go step by step, and I listen to my body, because that's the most important thing. He knows, how he feels today. From one day to another, sometimes it's different, You don't feel as good as yesterday or tomorrow. So every day you stretch and you listen to your body. And sometimes it needs more time than usual to be ready to stretch. And some other day, you stretch 5 minutes and you're ready, right? We all get those funny feelings once in a while. Still, you got to make sure you're ready to do anything. So that's why you need the pre-stretching routine and the basic stretching. That's the kind of thing you should do every day. Pre-stretching, basic stretching is every day. Intermediate stretching and super stretching, I would suggest you to do that every other day when you get to that point of flexibility. But first, you got to get that first routine down, pre-stretching. Then it goes well, basic stretching. Then you're getting up there and you're reaching your goal slowly, right? You're making progress from the beginning till now. Intermediate stretching, you're doing good. Then you feel real strong and it's getting up there, right? So then you can go on the ultimate stretching, splits, and flexibility. All right? So, and I'll be with you at any time, and I'm just be really happy to help you again. So anytime, just put the tape on and we train together again. And I'm sure that's going to give you the edge to go beyond where you're at right now. You want to reach your goal? Listen to those 3 things. Lower back position straight. Concentrate on the muscle you're stretching. Good breathing. Bring some good air inside of your body to relax your muscle. And most of all, consistency. Consistency in your training. Don't do that just for 1 week and then, well, next week, and you just relax and, We live in the very lazy world, all right? And we all suffer from that, every day. Sometimes you don't feel like getting up and doing anything. You want to get better? No one else is going to do it for you. All right? You have to do it yourself, but you're lucky because I can be with you anytime you want. You just have to put the tape on. All right? So why don't you do that and train every day? You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. There's no problem. There's no secret. There's no magic. Just consistency in your training. Keep doing it, and we'll see you very, very soon. Keep on stretching. Bye-bye.